those chain devils attacks.
As much as I dislike how Ned is being so fluid with the information of our travels to anyone, I welcome you aboard.
Trust me, he did not treat the information lightly of any sort. He only did this because he felt that I could assist you in the retrieving of his son more than anything else, and he cherishes his son very much so, as you obviously can tell.
Well, I'm going to take Dother aside and say I'm not entirely comfortable involving him in my matters at the moment, so perhaps investigating Orwain is the best approach at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously saying that quietly.
By the way,
you kind of said it a little too quietly. I didn't catch every word you said.
Basically, I'm just saying I don't want to involve the new guys in my matters yet. I don't know how much we can trust him, so I'd rather investigate Orwain if we can.
By the way, Skitch, as Greg, how much do you know about what we've done?
He only as much as Ned would have told him.
And Ned basically told him, "Go save Timmy." And these guys
that's good.
are going to
I thought Ned was like, "Hey, hello, random person. Shit's going down."
No. Basically, he basically most of what he would know is that you all went to Owain's Hold a few times, got something from there, and now his son is at Owain's Hold. That's what he assumes. So
I'm gonna take Dother aside again, real quick. Fuck yourself, Dother.
Do you just want them to see us walking away a lot now, or what?
Hey, you two lovebirds.
Shut up!
You're cut out!
Alright, so Owain's Hold is quite a bit a ways away from here. How do you propose we head there, if that is what the plan is, unless you were planning on going somewhere other than Owain's Hold?
Steal a ship.
Steal a ship.
No, if we can, let's talk to Duke Ned and get a ship that'll take us to Orwain's Hold, or at least very close to it.
Oh, we could take the quicker route we have.
Or we could do that.
Now, I'm assuming that Kathleen has the cloak over her and hiding the wings and all that stuff. All right. Well, whatever method we take, it's likely to take at least a few days to get out there, unless we start moving quickly. If we want to take a ship, that will, of course, make it faster, but the four of you have already been there a few times, so chances are you have a means of entry that works best already planned out.
Yeah, well, John, Dother, Denora, team meeting, real quick.
Okay.
How are we doing? How are we going to enter?
And you guy, go away. We don't like you.
Well, the fastest method would be to use the portals. The question is if Owain would tolerate us entering that way.
I have to imagine he's going to suspect something after we smashed up the portals before. Plus, the elevator seems to only go one way, so people will know we had to get down there.
Well, we could always take the direct approach and just take the elevator immediately to wherever we believe that Timmy's being held, which would set us up for a very good ambush with probably with lots of archers and tanks waiting outside the door. Or
I like the or
we try going in through the front door, which is the only other way we know to get in.
I like any of these plans.
It will also probably be heavily guarded.
Well, last time we were there wasn't a guard in sight.
The man himself was even resting.
While they're talking, I'm just swinging my grippo over for my shoulder and just checking over it. Just minding my own business for the moment.
I prefer that we take the fastest and most direct approach.
Alright.
As far as we know, we can't really eke out any strategic advantage from either way, so we might as well just take the option that will take us the least amount of time to get there.
And we're going to have to sort of fill in the new guy to some things.
Oh, we could just blindfold him and say, yeah, we're here now.
I like that plan as well. Let's do that.
Spin around 3 times. Boom, you're here.
So your plan is to lead a blindfolded man into the back of the Church of Palor and...
Into the church.
When you say it like that...
No, into a closet.
into a closet in the Church of Palor?
Yes.
If anyone sees us enter or exit that closet, I think they'll be worse off than the guards in mental health states.
They would.
Like, what
Well,
the...
and
the
if need
closet?
be, we can sneak in at night. Again, Duke Ned's given us orders pretty much that we can use whatever we need. I'm sure we get written permission. We'll probably look completely insane for walking into the church closet and suddenly disappearing, but
Well, I can request a private prayer.
you could.
And we can never leave, because they'll be like, how long have those guys been in there?
If you want to try that, that works with me. If we're going to take the direct approach.
Well, it's the quickest, at least.
Yeah. Let's do that then.
All right.
So you're going to request private prayer to lead a blindfolded man back into a closet.
Yes!
we won't blindfold him until we're actually inside the church.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you head to the Church of Palor, Denora. And the cleric there, the priest there, says, "Hi, how can I help you?"
So
I'm
we are embarking on quite a mission, I request. To use your church privately. Just a few of us. For prayer.
I see, you wish to rent out the church then.
We
Yes.
have been given leave by Duke Ned to use the services in the town. And I believe this is one of utmost importance.
I see. Well then, how long do you need the church for? And when do you need it?
2 minutes right now.
Well, this is an interesting request. I will have to see the official papers by Duke Ned that says we can do this.
Do we have those, by the way?
No, but did we
God.
bring it up to him?
Dick Ned!
You never brought it up to Ned!
Bluff.
Dother,
Oh yeah, that was
bluffing?
kind of -1.
Who's good at bluffing? Anyone?
I'm not.
I'm good at intimidating and being diplomatic, but
Dother, do you have bluff?
I've got 2 bluff.
That is
right.
technically the highest of the party, I believe.
No. Actually, mine is the highest in the party. It's 3.
We got 3.
Yes.
Or we could just... Or we could... Where in the church is the closet located?
It's in the back where the priest prepares the ceremonies. So you'd actually be in the church itself. You'd actually be heading up towards the altar, then down to the right, and then back into the back room, and then into the back room into the closet.
How long would it take for us to merely have, I don't know, 5 minutes of the time of the church as these soldiers?
The church is not in session, but if you wish to pray, you're more than welcome to just pray. I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Okay,
I mean,
well, let's go in.
I do this
we're talking-
overcomplicated.
Obviously, there's something straining these folks, and they emphasize privacy above everything else. And so, if there's any sort of small donation I could provide to allow just a small moment of time alone in your facilities, we promise that absolutely nothing will be.
The Church of Palor is open to all. You are asking me to lock the doors of Palor to all.
We don't need to do that. If we can just get inside the
I'm going
church,
to walk
that's all
inside
we
the
need.
church.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just going to go inside, and we're going to go make a quick prayer. And,
While you're doing that, if you need anything, I shall be in the back.
Oh.
Okay, we might, if we need anything, we'll ask you for it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Walks off to the back.
So I'm merely following the lead of you
Okay.
all, but what is so important about this church? I don't like being
Don't
misled.
worry.
I don't like
Just
being
just follow my lead, guys.
Kathleen, I know
Yes.
of you. I know of your work with the councilman. You might have heard of me, but I doubt it. But let me be direct to you and everyone else here. If I'm going to work with you, I do not like being misled or having people conspire things behind my back. I want to trust and be able to work with you and guide you to victory as much as you want me to help you succeed in your goals. And for that to work, I'd prefer if you didn't keep me in the dark about anything, all right?
Well, there's a lot to take in, and unfortunately, time isn't of the essence right now. But to sum it all up, long story.
Magic.
Oh, Dotha
course.
just interrupted the line, Kathleen. Angry sex.
Of course it is. Of course it's magic. Listen, all right.
Look, we'll be happy to explain everything to you once we get the situation under wrap. But again, time isn't a luxury, so we need you to kind of go along with the flow.
That is fine.
Aspects.
Now, what I want you to know that it is mid-afternoon. It's not nighttime.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as I'm going to say, just follow my lead on this. And we're going to pray for a few moments and then head down in towards the back. And
You really are going to piss off Corellin. You know that, right?
I'm well aware these things are going to happen.
Let's just pray to Paylor.
I'm not actually praying to Paylor.
You're not actually...
I'm-
All right, whatever. Fine.
Yeah, we're just faking praying.
Fakey pray.
Amen.
And then we go
You
into the
guys
back.
mocking my religion.
We're going to head into the
Fuck
back.
out of my
Yeah, a little bit.
church.
Going to head into the back. Is the father there?
Oh, he's there.
Okay. How far is the closet?
You have to pass through his office to get to it.
How far is the office? Like, how long is it?
It's about 20 feet long.
Don't offer to do a diplomacy check.
Father, you said that if we need anything, we should come down to ask you. And we're just in the middle of this really bitchin' prayer session, and in the middle of it, we realized we don't have enough incense, so we need more incense. And you know what? I gather it's probably in the back closet there, so you don't even get up. We'll just go grab it real quick.
Excuse me, hold for a second. Are you burning incense in the Church of Paylor?
No?
I didn't think so. Why would you need incense?
Who said anything about incense? Can I go to your closet?
We're talking about
Why do you want to be in my closet?
I'm gonna pull Kathleen back outside of his office.
Okay. Admittedly, the plan did not go as smoothly as I planned.
The father just stares at you for a moment and goes, "Perhaps you should leave now."
Father, actually, my compatriot Denora here, she is the most devout follower of Palor among us. And I was wondering, she was interested in having a discussion about the faith with you. I would wonder if you would grant her request.
Well, we have discussions of the faith every Friday. She's welcome to join us then. We have an entire community around it.
Oh, we are not certain if we would still be here Friday. Could you not spare a few moments right now?
Oh, well, right now I am very busy with much paperwork. The Duke does collect many taxes on the church, and it's my duty to make sure the church does not fall into the red, as it were.
Oh, but please, Father, it would merely take no more than 5 minutes.
You're saying you have financial problems, Father, or do you need any sort of contribution to offset being in the red at all for the time being?
Can we give you a tiding so we can go into your closet?
Why do you want to go into my closet so badly?
Look, Father, there are very pressing issues at hand. It'd be easiest if you don't ask questions, and later you can talk with Duke Ned and he will explain everything. But there's a very pressing issue in your closet right now, and we will be back in a few days.
What?
You were lucky
Get
you
out
weren't here
of
when we
my
came out.
church!
Father, there's a fire in the...
At this point, he runs out and he calls for the guards.
Oh, that works too.
Okay, well, let's go. He's gone. I'm going to open the closet and open the portal and go.
You people are all insane.
I hesitate briefly, turn to Dother, and basically concur to him in Elven before going into the portal.
We all speak Elven. That's
Yeah,
not going to work.
Because the elf holding the portal open isn't going to